Hey, what is up, my fellow guardians of the grid? Welcome back to another streaming session. I definitely want to say thank you if you are checking out the live stream on Twitch. Also want to say thank you if you are watching the replay on YouTube. If you enjoyed today's content, go ahead and hit the follow button if you're not already. Hit the sub button if you're not as well, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you're made aware anytime I go live or anytime I upload a new video to YouTube. I have a collection of shorts that I've also uploaded to the YouTube channel. So if you're looking for some content to help pass the time, or if you know anybody that would be be into that type of content, or friends, family members, fellow guardians, fellow gamers, anybody who you think again would enjoy that type of content. If you're not already subscribed to the channels, all I can say is, what are you waiting for? Don't be shy. Go ahead and hit subscribe. I'm a pretty nice guy. I'm not a pro. I'm not a noob. Just a regular dude who enjoys playing video games and figured he'd start streaming that and sharing it with the world. So if you have any feedback, please leave that in the comments below. And if you're looking for the links for either of the channels, the link for the Twitch channel is located in the YouTube description. The YouTube link is located in the Twitch description. I want to make sure that I give a big shout out to those of you who have already subscribed or are following the channel and have returned to view the new content. I want to say big thank you to that. Slowly but surely, we are getting the Twitch library back up to where it should be. I've seen that there's been some traffic there as well. So again, big thank you to those of you out there who are checking this out. So thank you. I can't say that enough. As I always say, though, a like and a subscribe, it doesn't cost you anything, but it does mean the world to me. It is so precious, so valuable. And if I do see that you are a new subscriber or a new follower, I will be sure to give you a shout out on the next video. If you happen to be on the live stream chat, I'll be sure to give you a shout out as well. And today we will be jumping back into Far Cry 6. This would be day 9. I'm going to see what we can get done. I switched up a little bit of the gear to try to help accommodate for my playstyle, but a few different missions. Today I'm going to try to be a little bit more mission oriented in what we do. So for example, I'll be looking more towards this to see what we can get taken care of. I do see that there are some, they got the white diamonds to help that out. So again, I'm going to try to see how much we can get knocked out in today's time frame. So thank you so much again for joining us. Think I've talked enough. Before I forget, I did see that the DLC for World War Z, no, I'm not trying to rhyme, but I did see that it was on sale for a few more hours. I did try to fire it up. I have to say I do miss the game, so that is something I'm thinking about doing. I might purchase the DLC because it's super cheap, and it does look a little bit fun, especially with some of the new characters, and I kind of left that game hanging in the rafters mainly because of the level up system. But that's neither here nor there. That, I'll make sure to give my feedback on if and when I decide to stream that one. But again, today we will be jumping back into Far Cry, so I think I've talked enough. Let's stop the gabbing and let's get to some gaming. Always like a good airdrop. Let's do that. Man, if that was definitely cutting it close. My goodness.
Intel says troops were moved away from FND storage hub. Good time to strike and see what we can salvage.
Pytron of Fear, thank you for joining the chat here today. Yeah, that was a pretty gnarly little entrance there. Just, oh man.
Where can I get one?
Roger that, Pi.
All good here.
Oh, come on.
Free me, please. Gracias. Me salva.
Oh, well, thank you. I do appreciate the feedback there. I do try to just keep it light. Yeah, I always try to keep in mind that not everybody is going to, yeah, a lot of people are probably going to skip through the intro, but I do it for those who appreciate the content, really. Let's see. Oh, jeez. I've alerted somebody. Ooh, dang it. Crisis averted. Almost missed that.
What's that?
And the headshots in this game are really like hit or miss, and no pun intended. But sometimes I was really kind of worried about that because sometimes you'll hit them dead right between the eyes, and then they just kind of shrug it off, and then before you know it, you got an alarm set off, and you're running. What's this? Always like to look around, make sure there's no little secrets.
Hola, Philly. One very stolen truck is on the way.
Oh, the driving in this game is so difficult.
I'm more of a dog person.
I swear I'm better at driving than this. There. Yay, 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 yay. Easy, lady. Ooh, don't hit the horse. And the horse runs right into
for
me.
True Yarans. Only on Radio Verdad.
What the H is this?
Now to get this bad boy back to Philly. Now to get this bad boy back to Philly.
Okay. Honestly, I was thinking about doing a bit shorter ones, but I always wind up getting super sidetracked, like, really focused in on just playing. So I have been messing with the idea of maybe doing edits, like part one and twos. So I've been messing with the idea of just seeing how that goes. Maybe, I know like the fighting games and stuff, I tried to do like 20-minute sessions, but that didn't. That most of the time you're just loading, trying to get somebody to play online with you.
Yeah, and the hero needs rum.
Right. Yeah, that's some good feedback.
What's happening here? thought I almost died for packing foam?
White gold.
It's flammable. No?
Works like a motherfucker. Everything got another purpose here. Even you.
Yeah, that explosion was pretty funny. I was not expecting that at all.
Who did they take?
How many times are we gonna bail them out, Papa? When does it end?
Camila, this is family.
I say we cut our losses.
Get it safe, because this isn't your fucking camp.
What's going on?
Jose got our people. He's gonna hand them in Verdera Square.
Their own fucking fault they got cut.
It's your fault. How many times have I told you they need to learn what it is to be a guerrilla from us? But you never listen. Get faith. You have to give it.
I don't like it.
We're just going to leave them behind. Mierda. You know what that's like.
Small pack. Us five. We go in, grab our people, kill whoever gets in our
And people do like a good ending in an anime, that's for sure.
Oh, the church got it on top. You can see everything from there.
Stay the night in the tower before the execution. Don't want anyone seeing you get up there.
Just a thing for you, hero. Very rifle with a high power scope. I'll plant the gun.
Miguel and Camila did. Philly waits at the radio tower. And cell phones. Pero hasta el final, Camila.
I'm telling you, Alvaro is trouble.
But he's so funny and handsome.
You really think he's handsome? Or is it because there's...
Right. Yeah, most of the time when I see somebody or when I see like a lot of views on gaming videos that are more than 2 hours, it's usually like a competition or something like that, or it's somebody running through Combat League or not Combat League, but fighting like a fighting game league online. Oh. Oh, come on. That was funny. That's what I get for not paying attention. Yeah, that's fine. If you have any feedback, I'm open to it. So. That was terrible. The link for the YouTube channel is in the Twitch description. Need to get high so I can see into this place.
Attention Troyans, this is your fearless lion, General Jose Castillo. I wish to inform you that a public execution will take place today in Verdera Square. Fake Yarans and terroristas have been found guilty of murder and treason. I encourage you all to witness me deliver swift justice, but please, keep the square clear for our glorious military. Attention, true Yarans. This is General Jose Castillo. I am happy to announce that I have captured several fake Yarans and terroristas guilty of murder and treason. Today, they will be hanged for their crimes in Verdera Square. Watch as I cleanse Yara of this treacherous field.
Can't get in there?
Greetings, fellow true Yarans. This is your General, your Lion Jose Castillo speaking. A public execution of Yaran traitors will take place in Verdera Square today. Everyone is encouraged. Hola, true Yarans. This is General Jose Castillo. My pleasure to inform you that several fake
No, I don't have any. I don't have a Discord or an Instagram yet. I'm still working on getting a social media up. You know, that's super important for something like this.
No place for this field in this pristine nation of ours. Attention, Troyans. This is your fearless lion, General Jose Castillo. I wish to inform you that a public execution will take place today in Verdera Square. I encourage you all to witness me deliver swift justice.
Yeah, I just haven't made one yet.
Attention, true Yarans. This is General Jose Castillo. I am happy to announce that I have captured several fake Yarans and terroristas guilty of murder and treason. Today, they will be hanged for their crimes in Verdera Square. Watch as I cleanse Yara of this treacherous field. Greetings, fellow true Yarans.
Yeah, you really are. I have to say, this is more feedback than I've ever gotten from anybody. Honestly, you've probably given more feedback that you've given enough feedback for probably for as many people as have watched or viewed my content. Oh well, this is unfortunate. Saving Private Ryan much? Oh, he knew. Somebody snitched. That's a snitch. Somebody snitched. Well, I hope you're not anybody who's trying to, or has any, you know, ill intent towards me.
We need to move. Espada! Understand?
I mean, do I happen to know you personally?
Buddy, we gotta get him the fuck out of
Oh,
here! They keep coming!
Camila.
all right. We gotta get out of here.
Where are you?
Huh. Well, I have to say the randomness I couldn't appreciate even more. I just randomly decided to start streaming what I was doing. I figured all the tools were here, and I said, well, let's just see what happens. And some people, it turns out some people like the content, and I lucked up. So yeah, I do appreciate the assistance. No, I really do. Ooh, come on! Hey, I dropped him. I was not paying attention. I was just walking out in front of a tank without even thinking. Is she gonna help me? Oop. I guess not. Yeah, the most feedback that or the best feedback that I can honestly hope for is the type that is most helpful. I know sometimes, a lot of people say, hey, give me feedback, but they don't really understand the full concept behind, hey, give me feedback. Feedback does not mean, hey, tell me how great I am. It's like, no, I honestly want to know, if you have ideas or, areas where you think that I might be lacking or that you think could be a little bit stronger, I'm always willing to listen to that. So
They just keep coming! Come on!
Camila.
this is her little brother. I don't know why she doesn't carry him. This guy just kicked my dog. Hey, lady. Uh-oh. Something just happened. Oh, phew.
Take things, cabrones! Shit! Tank! This way! Stay close! There! Just keep coming!
Oh, all right.
Camila.
See them! Dios mío.
I need cover!
Ooh.
Cover me, adelante! Today, cabrones.
Oh, my goodness. I couldn't agree with you more on that, Pie. Oh. Let's switch this up a little.
ahead.
Yeah, that was funny. Oop. Got her. Oh, no, don't. Honestly, any effort that you, or any effort that you put into, helping me out, I probably don't have too much harsh criticism for it. I'll probably be taking notes if I want to take a look at it.
I see them! Stay with me, hermanito.
Easy breathing.
His heart stopped.
And I would like to mention, I'm just grateful that you're not a bot trying to sell me some kind of follower feed service.
How do you know it wasn't your brother? You already know the fucking traitor.
No. He's the only one that's unscathed. Yeah, shank him. He did it.
You saved your papa, but didn't think once to save me. You left me to die in that fucking camp.
Billy, I think we're losing him.
You think your papa had it bad? Think of what Jose can do to
Oh, I'm saying that you're not a bot. Usually, every once in a while I'll get a bot hit, trying to, it'll ask me about, hey, how's this, how's your following growing or stuff like that. I'm just grateful you're not a bot.
We're all dead, Camila. Castillo's already won.
Did she cut him? Yes.
He's breathing. Hezbollah!
Missed? Oh, he's a brown noser. Heavy brown noser. Ooh. Oh, dang. That's what we get when we try to do extra credit. Hey, he didn't miss that time. People were moaning. Now that sounds pretty weird. That sounds really weird. I don't even want to know what they were
Got a
streaming.
moment to talk?
Oh, he's even got a hoarse voice from the rope collar, or from the hangman's tie. That's attention to detail
Gracias,
right there.
Danny. Gracias.
Bullshit Trejo. Alejandro for Carlos?
Hey, look, it's Danny.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I mean, honestly, if it's a bot and it's not doing, I mean, even if you were a bot and you weren't doing anything like harmful, I don't see the point in him trying to report you. Something tells me he knew you weren't a bot. That's super weird.
Feels like this camp will never be finished. It never ends.
All right, I am back, and let's push on. Oh, we have to go after a machete now. All right, machete it is. There's one thing about Far Cry I like. It's that you can switch your weapons on the fly. Yeah. Yeah, we'll stick with the 3. Ooh. Thought I was playing Dying Light for a second there. Oh, awesome! I'm anxious to see what you do with that editing of yours.
It was nothing. You better holster that thing. Ridiculous!
Oh, come on, I hate it. I always hesitate when it comes to shooting the dogs, because I'm such a, I'm a dog person, so it's just painful to have to do that. Oh, there's a back door right there. Such a nerd. Hey, man.
Hola. Alejandro said you'd come. You know, I remember the day I married Carlos to his wife. So long ago. I'm sorry. The machete is gone.
Am I muted? I don't think so.
Soldados. They'll be at their favorite bar nearby. La Raja.
Hold on.
I'll mark it on your map.
Fellow youth of Yara, this is Diego Castillo, Lion of Yara, son of our presidente. Today I want to speak to you about a great plague that has infected our beautiful country. This plague has a name.
Sometimes the sound gets all wonky.
While these terroristas say they stand for love and freedom, their actions do the opposite. They spread hate and create chaos on a daily basis. Many of you have lost your friends to their senseless, violent actions. Do you think they care? No. They take pleasure in our pain and suffering, and they want to leave you and every other true Yaran without a future.
Now we have to go to the bar. Yeah, I had to turn off the music for the game because I didn't want to get hit with a uh, copyright claim for YouTube. So yeah, every once in a while, the audio will jump in, and it's like it kind of freaks you out. I'll jump into the game and I'll forget I'm standing right next to a loudspeaker. It just blows my ears out. My goodness. Ugh. I'm such a dork.
Alejandro, how you doing? Not yet. It wasn't at the church. Don't sweat it. I'll take care of it, Alejandro. What's up? Lots of new faces around the city these days. It's okay. Forgiveness isn't mine to give, Ale. You'll do your best. That's all I can say. There's a flamethrower. Sniper.
¿Qué coño? Aquí hay un muerto. Find out who did this.
Revisen la zona. Encuéntrenlos ahora. Revisen la zona ahora.
¡Dios mío!
He dodged it. His buddy took that arrow for the next oop. Last one. Oop.
Alejandro, I got it. Your papa's machete belongs with the Montero, and that's where it's going to stay.
¡Ahí! Found you!
Ooh, what are you shooting at? Oh, the dog. I was not even paying attention to that. Alright. Now we go back. Far Cry 3? No, I jumped into the Far Cry series at 5. I played a little bit of 3, but not enough to give any real feedback. But I know that it came with the Far Cry bundle, the Far Cry 5 bundle. They just gave it to you for free. I think Far Cry 4 was a part of it too. I'd have to double check. I've always meant to go back to it, and honestly, after I finish this, I might just do that. Yeah, I wound up playing Far Cry New Dawn because the New Dawn came out right after Far Cry, like right on the heels of Far Cry 5, and I was like, well, I'll play Far Cry 6 or Far Cry 3, and by the time that came out, I just completely forgot about it.
Good to see you, Danny.
Defendiendo a su gente con su valor y sin dar ni un paso atrás. No llores porque Carlos Montero partió con ideas de libertad. Y aunque no esté con nosotros, siempre lo vamos a recordar. Su siembra.
Just because we saved you doesn't mean we want you.
Come on. This is his papa's funeral.
Carlos for Alejandro? Shit trade.
Ooh.
Alejandro. You've done enough. Go.
Espada. He's your brother.
Yeah, not yours. How's the leg?
I never knew your papa, but my family worked these lands for 50 years. I have intel on General Jose. Let me give you his lieutenants. Por favor.
You'll need new uniforms, compais.
She turned her brother away, but she welcomed the men in the uniform. That's crazy. No, the Far Cry 3 story I've heard is super good. What was his name? The guy, he was in Breaking Bad. He was the main villain for Far Cry 3, but I was watching an interview that they did with him, and he was talking about how they had called him to come back and do the little DLC for this game where you actually get to play the side of the villain. And he was just talking about how how it was just easy for him to reprise the role, and it was just really just like a family reunion. They were able to pick up right where they left off because the storyline just ran so smooth. It was so compelling. So yeah, I'm actually interested in playing that.
Looks like some cockfighting.
Good.
Can't sleep. I close my eyes and all I see is Jose and his 3 little kids from the church. I want those motherfuckers dead. You know I made eye contact with one of them? Hijo de puta smiled at me. Smiled at me as my papa died. We tracked them down thanks to those soldiers who joined us. The 3 lieutenants are all partying at a hotel. Singao. I got my hands full with these recruits. I can't leave. So I want you to kill those lieutenants.
Done.
Suerte, Danny.
Hey, look, it's Danny.
Oh, you're still here.
Gracias, Danny. Gracias.
I feel like you and I lucked out because I've heard that. Well, I wouldn't say that I've heard Far Cry 5 was the best one, but I have heard that it was one of the better ones of the series. And honestly, the opening to Far Cry 5 still like sticks in my brain because of just it was just really good. It was a really good opening. And then I like also how in Far Cry there's always a way to just beat the game right off the bat, where you don't really beat the game, you just kind of end the story. You know, I think for example in Far Cry 4, the villain, you always meet the villain, and that's what kind of threw me off with this one because you meet the villain, but you don't get an opportunity to really interact with him like you did with the ones in previous series. And then they give you an out where, you know, they kind of give you a choice. They're like, go away. You know, like in Far Cry 5, you know, Joseph tells the main character, he tells him, go away and act like, you know, none of this ever happened. You wind up leaving, you wind up calling the National Guard, and the whole situation gets resolved without you even having to fire a bullet. And then I think for Far Cry 4, you have the option, I think, to jump out of the window. There's like a window to the left where you jump out, but if you choose not to jump out and you just sit there and don't make a choice, it ends the game. It winds up just ending the game. I always thought that was pretty cool. Let me see if I can get machete kills on all these people. I feel like there's an achievement for that, for this mission in particular, just getting up close and personal. This is an up close and personal mission, you know? You, over here. There you are. Now I gotta figure out a way to get up there so I can get nice.
Congratulations again on this incredible historical achievement. Attention all military personnel.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's tag everybody.
The terroristas have gone after my top lieutenants in a futile attempt to scare me. I can assure you, this will not work because, as you know, nothing scares me. Not God, not even death. But I ask that you...
Ooh, there's a tower. We can get some good intel from up there. Hello. Hopefully no one sees me. Yes, and just like in good video game fashion, I am just out of view. Of course, there's a sniper.
So for now, enjoy your time at the resort. Take your mind off your responsibilities. You have earned this most generous reward. My warriors, you make me proud to be your fearless leader. The terrorista Carlos Montero is dead. Because of this great achievement,
Let's keep it classy.
yourself some time off from your duties and responsibilities. Enjoy your time at the resort, but remember who put you here. Felicidades, mis soldados. Today, Yara is a better place because... Worthy of my respect. This resort is my
See, I feel like I should just take a shot at him.
Attention all military personnel. This is your lion, General Jose Castillo. The terroristas have gone after my top lieutenants in a futile attempt to scare me. I can assure you, this will not work because, as you know, nothing scares me. Not God, not even death. But I ask that you stay vigilant because the terroristas will stop at nothing to see their plan through.
Shit.
Remains are his traitorous guts splattered in Rivera Square. So for now, take your mind.
Dang it. Oh, I got my machete kill. Wonderful. He came right to me. That was pretty fun. Alright, let's get out of here, yeah? Oh, there was a vine here the whole time. That's why we do intel. That's why we do intel gathering. Ooh. There's caches here.
Quédate
Okay.
abajo.
Sloppy. I can't believe I missed this. Alright, we're looking for intel. As if nothing happened. Hello.
Peña could be our favorite spot. Now to find the other lieutenant.
So they're the doors with what, these stripes on them? I think that's what it is. It's the doors with the... Oop. Here it is.
Hey. That is Rush. Time to go take out both these assholes.
This one's only 400 meters away. Oh, I'm so tempted to do this little side mission here. I'm a side mission junkie. But no, we have to focus on the storyline today. Oh, but it's right here.
Not yet, but I think I know where they are.
She's so violent. Oh, come on. No. I'm sure a good chunk of today's video is mostly just loading screens. I think this is the most I've ever died on stream.
Someone's firing!
Yeah, it was me. Yeah, by all means, if you can submit that to GameSprout, I like that channel. That's a good little gaming channel. I think the creator has like a segment called "When Idiots Play Video Games." I'm totally okay with you submitting that. Let's get up a little higher, see if we can have some fun. It's always funny when a sniper isn't in a sniper's roost. Or nest, I'm sorry, sniper's nest. It's just you two? Seriously? There you, yeah, there's another one right there. Oh, I'm in the back, that's why. Where does that zip line go from? Okay. Oh. Almost walked right into that. Ah, you stay here. Oh, you just straight mauled this dog. Good boy. Oh, I hear a TikTok. Okay, I'm not even gonna try. For whatever reason, the icon's not coming up.
Where did it?
Yes.
Mm. And I got an achievement for that. Take out 10 Special Forces soldiers. Oh yeah, you'll definitely get credit for that. If I wind up getting famous off of that, the cameraman, never gets enough credit. Ooh, somebody's nearby. Dang it, I was hoping I could get a machete kill on her.
Señor Presidente, what else can true Yarans do to serve you?
Oh, jeez. Alright, let's have some fun, shall we?
What's inside? There! Watch my back!
Sliding and drinking whiskey, that's what I'm talking about. MP40, nice. Wouldn't you know it, there's a nice little mountain right there. It looks like I can land on. Let's try this again, shall we? Bloop. Like a glove. Kind of wishing I would have went through the back there. Okay, now you guys pop up.
Today is a good day, my fellow soldiers. The terroristas have been defeated and Carlos Montero is dead. All that remains are his traitorous guts splattered in Vendetta Square. So for now, enjoy your time at the resort. Take your mind off your responsibilities. You have earned this most generous reward.
Did I?
I see you! Find them!
Estás afuera, cobarde.
Oh, I guess it's just automatic. That's cool. That's good to know. I didn't even have to do anything. I just dropped on top of her, and she just animation just took its course. I like that. I used to watch anime really, like, really tough back in the day when I was younger. Now that I'm an older dude, I haven't really had time to get into that. The most recent anime that I think I've watched would be My Hero Academia, which I liked it. It was pretty cool for what it was. It was a different take on the whole superhero thing, honestly. It was it was kind of like, you know, if in a perfect world type of setup, you know. Whereas, you know, what was that one? The show with that Homelander fella. Come here. That's what I wanted right there. You know, I was one of the kids who, you know, back in the day actually watched, you know, Dragon Ball Z when it was, you know, it was on a morning television on Saturday, you know, at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. But no, the most recent, or I've also seen the Dragon Ball Super series, which I thought was really awesome. You know, getting Akira Toriyama back for that, because GT was definitely a letdown for a lot of Dragon Ball fans. Why are all these just? There we go. That's crazy. Come on. Oh, really? This is what we pull out? Okay. God, it's so sloppy. I feel so sloppy right now. Let's redeem ourselves, shall we? Okay, or not, you know, whatever. Super sloppy that was. We don't talk about the fandom. Yeah, I've seen some of the cosplays, or rather some of the, I guess you could say the following. I don't know. Really would like to do that one, but we're in the business of taking on the diamonds. We need diamonds. Oh, we are way farther away than we should be. It's okay, though. You want to explore the land. Yeah, we're going into uncharted territory here. Oh, no, that's why. It's because... See, I was like, wait a minute. Some high ground so we can take a look around before we just jump on in there. Dive on in. Rio de Plata. Did I just see that? Did you did you see that the subtitle came up in Russian? Is somebody here speaking Russian? What's it say? Oh, see there. Yeah, it's like... That's crazy. Okay, so yeah, that's actually a part of the story. It's not just me. I bet there's something on this note. Access the underground bunker. Oh, whoa. Oh. The Vanishing. Alright, let me switch some things up here.
Слушай, we made a connection. Now I can speak my mind to yours. I need help. You must find me. I will explain when you're here. I am in bunker east of you. Найди меня. Hurry, or more will die in Yara.
See, I knew it. Oh, come on, Far Cry. Get to the bunker. I will walk there. You said some of the videos should be in jail. Why do you say
You
that?
can call me 6. Приятно познакомиться.
So you're saying that the creator for My Academia got so mad he started killing everyone?
But they released something into Yara. Пожиратель. Your people call it El Devorador. Da. Come to bunker. Quickly, or it will kill again.
Far Cry is about to get a crossover with Gen Z. Oi! goodness. Now I'm gonna go searching on the internet. I pushed the close button. Oh my gosh. This game. If you know, you know. Okay. Oh.
So, your name is Dani. You can call me Шесть. Приятно познакомиться. I was brought here for research. But they released something into Yara. Пожиратель. Your people call it El Devorador. Da. Come to bunker. Quickly, or it will kill again.
Is this gonna be like a vampire or a werewolf or something? I remember Far Cry 5 had like that feral bear. Jesus. Hey, alright, up rank 7. Heck yeah, yeah. Oh, alright. What is... Ooh. I like a good, nice little potato launcher. Signaling device, if you will. For the sake of the ATF, of course. Oh, hello. Deface. Oh. Oh, my sweet Jiminy. Nobody's gonna come help me. Wonderful. Such an awesome dog. Just leaves me there. Oh, cool. Hey, I need to talk to you anyway.
Danny, a deserter dropped word of a convoy that travels the roads near Sirena Bay. Says they're just asking for an ambush.
Carlos took me in. Showed me how to be a man. And now he's gone.
Bruh. Alright, let's knock this diamond out. Oh wow, yeah, no. Hey, thanks a lot for joining the stream today, Pi. I appreciate it. Yeah, you get some rest. I'm actually gonna be wrapping it up here in a few minutes after I get this last little diamond. But you know, I do hope to see you again, man. You have a good rest of the night. Be safe.
You! Yes, you! Guerrilla. Got word of an anti-aircraft site. Marking it on your map for destruction.
Хорошо. Inside, quick.
Oh. Alright. Well. I guess Ubisoft has a bit of a trend here. They did the same thing with the DLC for The Division.
Okay, so the bunker is real.
Why do I feel like there's going to be zombies? It's Chorizo. What is he doing here?
Hey, buddy. How did you get in here? Carajo. No way you did this.
Yeah, it's like a werewolf or something wonderful. Man, it's the thing from Stranger Things. Come on now. Oh, they got me. Oh, jeez. Far Cry 6, The Vanishing. So, is this DLC? Man, I didn't want to do this yet. Oh well, I guess we're doing it.
Быстро, собери оружие.
She is not a friend. Shest was not a friend. I don't think she was.
Посмотри на все на эти вещи.
Great, and then they left me with nothing. What a bunch of a-holes. Chorizo! Where's Chorizo?
Tani, focus. Come find me. Скорее.
Shess? You want to tell me what's going on?
I need you to help me close gate. In this bunker, there is door to other dimension. Other door is still there.
The research. Your people let it in.
Not my people. They refuse to stop. Science over life. So we must close door together before the shadow place consumes Yara.
Yeah, okay. I'll help you. But first, I have to get Chorizo back.
You would risk your life for pet?
What can I say? I'm a big dog lover.
Right?
But that is little dog. Это сумасшествие. All right. But you need to go in there ready.
Hey, whoa, what? What is this lady doing?
Coño. You do quinceañeras too?
And your big knife. Go! Bыстро, so we can stop this nightmare.
Luckily, well, hopefully they give me the RoboCop Auto 9. That'd be helpful. Oh, stupid. I know that feeling.
Хорошо. I unlocked door. Go find gate to Shadow Place.
You know we're gonna check in and be gone? Why not just give me a string?
There were only weapons left. You can look for better ones.
All All right, my fellow guardians of the grid, that will conclude today's streaming session. I want to say thank you for those of you who have joined me on today's live stream. Big shout out to Pi for jumping into the live stream chat and just kind of sharing some of his feedback with me. I do appreciate it, and hopefully, if you do decide to edit the video, I'll be looking forward to seeing that. Really good conversation, especially just talking about the Far Cry series, video games, anime in general. But I certainly want to thank all of you who are subscribed to the channel. Also want to thank those of you who are already following and are returning to view the content. I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate that. I'm sorry, I totally blanked out there, but if you enjoy today's content, please make sure that you hit the follow button if you're not already following. Make sure you hit the sub button, so if you're not already subscribed. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you're made aware anytime I go live or anytime I upload a new video to YouTube. If you happen to be a new subscriber to the channel, I will be sure to give you a shout out on the next video. If you happen to jump in during the live stream, and if I happen to see your messages, I'll be sure to respond back to those as well. I do apologize ahead of time if I do have like a little bit of a delay on some of the replies. I'm trying to look at two screens at once. So thank you again to Pi for joining in today. For those of you who have been coming back to the channel to view the content but haven't yet subscribed, all I can say is, what are you waiting for? Don't be shy. Go ahead and hit subscribe. I'm a pretty nice guy. I'm not a pro. I'm not a noob. Just a regular dude who enjoys video games and wanted to stream those experiences with the world. So definitely want to thank all of you again for your support. And I've uploaded a series of YouTube shorts to the YouTube channel. So if you're looking to waste a little bit of time, or if you know somebody that would enjoy that type of content, please feel free to share that with fellow guardians, fellow gamers, fellow family members, anybody who you think would enjoy the content. Also, make sure that you share the channel. I don't have any social media at this point, which Pi made painfully obvious to me. He stated something about the Discord and asked me about my social media. Unfortunately, I don't have a big social media presence, so if you wanted to share the channel, please by all means go right ahead. The channel that would certainly help the channel out, and of course help us grow. As we grow, I am looking for different ways to give back to the community, so I am hoping that after we hit the 25 subscriber mark, maybe we can, or maybe I'll have something in the works, or some, maybe like a contest or something like that. For today, as far as the stream goes, we just took on Far Cry. I tried to get as many of the missions as we could get done, whether it be side mission or main mission. I know I did a lot of main missions. Twist, seeing Carlos. I had a feeling that Carlos was going to die anyway because it's Far Cry, and I didn't think that it was going to be the son that they were trying to get back, but I did feel like the guy, I think it was Miguel, was a little bit shady on, from when you actually picked him up. It was just he was real weird. They didn't give you a lot of backstory to him. They just told you that it was who Carlos thought was his son, but yet, it just kind of set the stage, which I could kind of get that feeling. But again, the Far Cry game, I wasn't expecting to do I'm a little upset that they tricked me into a Stranger Things a spin-off, but they got me. So I don't have anything against the show. Honestly, I've never even watched it, so I can't really give a feedback on it. But the fact that I'm now partaking in something that feels like it was kind of I don't know, I feel like Far Cry kind of sold out on the idea. Stranger Things is a really good series, obviously, with it being with it being as popular as it is, and I feel like it should have its own game. I don't like the idea of it getting snuck in on me, especially when I was especially a game where I can't even leave this place. Ubisoft is known for doing that. I mentioned that earlier, with the Tom Clancy, the DLC for the Gangs of New York. Once you go to New York, you're kind of stuck there, but I digress. The game itself, we'll be back again either tonight or tomorrow to try to finish up this DLC so we can get back to the main story, because I want to get out of the area that we're in, La Margarduda. I forget. I'm not really sure how to say it, but I want to move out of that and move to the next region because I'm really excited to see what the rest of Yara looks like. So, all in all, I do want to thank you all again for joining the live stream. Also want to thank you again for checking out the replay on YouTube. And if just want to make sure. If you're looking for links for either of the channels, the YouTube link is located in the Twitch description. The Twitch link is located in the YouTube description. That will conclude tonight's streaming, and I want to thank you all again for your support. Thank you so much for your time. Everybody, please stay safe out there, and I will catch you Guardians on the next grid.